All right. Hello, and welcome back to Super Pet World. It is time to play more of this Kaizo craziness from Caspur. Been really working through this level a small section at a time. I haven't found a clear video, so we just have been trying to figure it out a piece at a time. 2 checkpoints. Still haven't hit the first one. So, let's get back into it. Let's see what we got here. Rain in the subway. Here we go. Hope you're having a good Wednesday out there. The big mystery for that first section was you have to get in the dry bones shell and then bounce off of the next shell. Like this. Okay. We should have this back relatively quickly. Oops. Released too early. Boy, I am exhausted. I am exhausted. My body is still getting used to working out every day. It's like, Pat, what's going on here? You join a sports team or something? What's up, Deltron? My body's definitely confused. I think the last time I worked out this consistently, I was on the volleyball team. Almost. Just a little late on that toss, on the second toss. Hope you're having a good Wednesday, Deltron. Too early. Too early. Here we go. Oh, that was so close. That's as far as I made it right there. There we go. Glad to get it back relatively quickly. Now, I have to actually get the mushroom. I've yet to actually acquire the mushroom. That's the next big hurdle. Ah. What's up, John? I'm good. I am exhausted, but I'm good. I was just saying my body is still getting used to working out every day. Took the day off. Okay, nice. I love it. Ryuka's... I probably watched more Ryuka than any other Mario Maker content creator. It would be a close tie between Ryuka and Dashi as to who I've watched the most. Too late. Gotta get that drop nice and early. What's up, Michael? Thanks for popping in on YouTube. Too early. Very specific window there. Oh, turn left. Michael, I'm good. Just a little exhausted. Just feeling exhausted. I feel like it's just the nature of my body getting used to moving around all the time again. Ah, too late. Man, it's tough to get that. So yeah. But I'm definitely feeling the exhaustion. It's not exhaustion like, oh no, I'm doing too much. It's exhaustion like I'm doing more than I'm used to doing. How different does it feel with low gravity? Well, luckily, John, my gravity is exactly the same. So it's not like a low gravity level where I'm moving in low gravity. That's when it's really tough. What's up, Peter? Hey, Jesse. Thank you. Exactly, Jesse. That's the problem. Been sitting too much. Thanks, Peter. Excited for the Direct. That's right. Nintendo Direct's coming today. I think 5 p.m. Eastern Time, if I remember correctly. Oh. What do you think you're going to see there, Michael? We going to get that Breath of the Wild 2 update? They gotta say something about it. they'll at least mention it. Even if they're just going to say, sorry to report, we don't have a big update, but we wanted to show you a little scene here. Something like that. That's what I'm expecting. Too early. Thanks so much, Peter. Getting so close to 1,000. Speaking of which, thank you to the 4 people that have liked the stream. Appreciate you. Yes! What? I made it to the checkpoint. You're back. Nice, Michael. Okay, I made it to the checkpoint, but I don't know the ending. How could I have gotten in there? How do I get the thwomp out of the way? Who saw it? Who out there saw it? I couldn't even believe I was still going. Just a little too late. Gotta release that a little sooner. Oh my goodness. Maybe they'll announce. Maybe Deltra. What's up, Michael? Jesse, you saw it. Okay. What's up, JP Fire? Great streamer on Facebook Gaming. No good. Still too late. Gotta get that drop nice and early. Whew. Almost saved it. Almost saved it. What's up, John? We got JP in the house. No, too close to the pipe. Too close to the pipe. Too late. Too late. What's up, Ab? I mean, Kiwi. And there we go. Kiwi John Legend. The crew is here. Thanks for jumping over to YouTube to check this out. Close, just a little too late on the second toss. A little bit too late on that second toss. Now I'm too early. All right. There it is, QE. I want to get that mushroom again. Come on. Close, just a little late. YouTube always needs some kiwi. Yeah, kiwi goes well with everything. Except maybe pizza. No, too late on the toss. Sorry about that. And there we go. Now we're up to 7 likes. Thanks out there. Too late. Too late. Not great. Way too late. But does pineapple go good with pizza? Belte, you're back! Are you ready to tell me about your level? Tell me what kind of level it is. Is it a troll level? A Kaizo level? What kind of level is it, Beltele? Kiwi on pizza. So yeah, I think pineapple goes well on pizza. It's all right. I'd say I like weird stuff on pizza. I like mashed potatoes on pizza, dried cranberries, butternut squash. I like all that stuff on pizza. What's up, Tom? But I just love pizza. I would, you know, it's interesting because oftentimes it's positioned like liking pineapple on pizza makes you less of a pizza enthusiast, when in reality, logically, that should make you more of a pizza enthusiast. You eat kiwi like you would an apple. Wow. Baked potatoes, great pita. Mashed potatoes on pizza is awesome. Pizza in kiwi is good, though. Right. I'd say the best argument you could make against pineapple on pizza is as a pizza purist. But I am like the least... I'm the least interested or compelled by an argument that's based on purity or tradition. Those are the arguments I'm usually the least compelled by. The ones I'm least moved by or influenced by. If it's based on tradition... There it is. There it isn't! I was too late. Tradition or just for the sake of purity? I think it's usually too extreme. But I'm someone who's very guarded against the all or nothing attitude because that's what comes most naturally to me. Is all or nothing. And that can be really dangerous in my experience. So that's why I'm... Oh, close. I'm sort of quick to reject. Or a better way to say it is not as compelled by an argument based on, well, if you're a pizza purist, then pineapple on pizza is just an abomination. Ooh, I made it. Almost. You got new cheese that came out. Nice. Oh, that's so close. Okay, I've almost got that down now. Almost got the feel of that. No. Respect people's decision to have pineapple on the pizza. But you don't like pineapple, and that's why you don't like it. That's a great reason to not like it. And see, that's a much more compelling argument to me than saying, it's not even pizza anymore if you put pineapple on it. Because like I'm saying, that's an argument based on a purity thing. Oh, yes, let's go. No, I didn't jump out in time. Okay, I got to make that jump. How are you, Ryan? If pizza's gluten-free, you can eat it. There you go, Kiwi. Gluten-free pizza's tough to get right. Gluten's a pretty key ingredient in most pizza. So when the people get it right, you gotta give it to them. You gotta give it up to those people making good tasting gluten-free pizza. Not easy. Not easy to pull that off. You know about that, Michael? Too far away from the wall. Gotta lock in this positioning here. There we go. Little too late. Little too late. I want to get this checkpoint so badly. I'm so close. No, just a little too close to the wall. Took you a couple months, and you found one. There you go, Kiwi. That's the beauty. If you find one that does it right, then that could be your spot. The gluten-free pizza spot. Oh, I tried a frozen gluten-free pizza recently, and it was not good. It is one... To be honest, it wasn't intentional. I bought it not realizing. It said... Well, this is what's strange. It said whole wheat. It said whole wheat crust. And then when I inspected it closer after I got home, it says gluten-free. Isn't that like a contradiction? How do you have a gluten-free whole grain crust? But in any case, it wasn't that good. That's the point. Thanks, Deltron. Yeah. The Dashi, I really enjoyed Super Dashi World, and I'm back to editing those videos. I'm going to try to have one out every day until it's done. Probably have one out every day the rest of this week. Either every day or every other day. I don't know if every day is too often. Thanks, Michael. No. What's up, Alima? After there is a rescue? Beltale, what does that mean? I'm still waiting for you to tell me what kind of level you're trying to get me to play. I'm very curious. So what's this about a rescue? Here we go. No! I keep pressing the wrong button. You have to press this button. And I'm not pressing that button. Like that. All right. I'll get it this time. I'll get it this time. No. Nope. Oh, I saved it, but then I was too shocked that it was saved. I was so shocked I couldn't recover. Oh, too close to the wall. Too close to the wall. There we go. No, there we don't go. Okay, I guess I'm just gonna I've got to really turn my brain off when I get to that double shell jump. Because the more I think about it, the worse I do. So I'm gonna really try here, not even to think about it. Well. Okay. All right. Oh, I've never done that before. Big shout out to the 10 people who like the stream. Thanks, Kiwi. Too late. Too late. Peter, my day's been good. I've just been noticing that yesterday and today, I'm feeling really exhausted, like physically exhausted. Not like I'm doing too much, just like I'm doing more than I'm used to. So it's not one of those things where I'm like, oh my goodness, I can't move. It's one of those things where it's like, wow, my body is definitely having to adjust to all the movement. You won't be there at 11. Beltali, what's your first language, Beltali? Beltali. Come on, Patty boy. Remember which button to use. How do I do that? It's like I need a shell. I need to switch to a spin jump somehow. How could I switch to a spin jump? Won't be there at 11 because of Nintendo Direct. Okay, I got that, Beltali. I hear you there. For me, that's 5 p.m. I'm hoping they're going to announce the return to Mario 35. It's a long shot. It's a long shot, but you never know. I really loved that game. Mario 35. I ended up breaking 1,000 wins in the 6 months it was out. That was my big goal. Can I get 1,000 wins? And I was very happy to get it. No good. Rewatch the part several times. The only thing you can figure is you might have to grab the shell and the shell jump off the thwomp, but it doesn't look possible. Yeah, fair enough. There we go, Peter! So I unlocked the bow. Do you still want some help on doing it in a safer way? Sure, Kiwi. I'd take any tips or tricks you want to send me. For sure. Almost. Almost. And that's right, Peter. I'll get 1,000 more wins if they bring Mario 35 back. I wouldn't mind paying for it. However they want to do it, I'm on board. I am on board. Oh, I was so focused on pulling the momentum back that I failed to immediately turn right again. There it is. No! That's not right. That is not it. We've got the past 2 streams have been figuring out this level like a puzzle, so it's only fitting that the final move would be the same way here. All right. So let's see. I hit this out, and now I'm trying to think of what I can do differently here. I'm gonna hit that question block. That sends the shell out. Oh! Maybe I need to stall. Maybe I need to stall in the air until I can bounce off of it with the dry bones shell. Let me try that. That's what I'll try. Oh my goodness. That wasn't a great place to pause. That was foolish. Okay, sounds good, Kiwi. But at least I have something to try now. Here, I'll show you what I'm talking about. I can show you in these dry bones shell. This is what I want to try. When I jump in, I can do this. I can make it stall like that. So if I did that while the other shell was dropping, like this, then when it's in position, I could bounce off of it in the shell and then land on the thwomp. I think that's got to be it. It sounds complicated, but it's the closest thing I've got to even a theory at the moment. Oh, just a little too early there. Heyo, Jen, what's up? We're making pretty big progress here. This was the move that we spent the first stream figuring out. That was the big mystery. Then yesterday, the big mystery was at the thwomp. I was doing the wrong kind of shell jump, and now that's corrected. But the last piece of the puzzle is how do I get into the pipe that's blocked by the thwomp? Too early. Too early. Thanks so much to the 12 people that have liked the stream. I appreciate you. Still too early. Not by much, but too early nonetheless. Oh, too far left. Trying to cheat it. Still too early. I'm just a hair too early. The more you play Kaizo levels, the more you tend to do things earlier than you need to. Because you're able to anticipate. See, and now I'm intentionally doing it too late. Your brain is anticipating the next move much more rapidly because you've already done it. So it ends up anticipating it milliseconds faster than it did previously. And as a result, your timing tends to shift earlier and earlier. All right, here we go. I know what I'm trying. I don't need to pause. No. I mean, if I had done it again, it would be too low. My only hope would have been making the jump off of it right there. So maybe, okay, later, Michael, maybe it's doing it really quickly. If I make those jumps quick enough, I could get there before the shell gets too low. Because that's my big enemy, is that shell getting too low that I can't even use it. There we go, Kiwi. There we go, exactly, John, almost there. I'm really curious about this last move. That felt closer. That felt closer for sure. I did full jumps. That seemed closer. I can't say exactly what went wrong or what went right. But it felt closer. Oh, I touched that. Come on. The worst had a backup. What are we talking about, Patali? The backup? Too late. It's a shell jump off the thwomp? No. No, I don't believe so. Right now, the challenge is, the only way it appears that I can get in the pipe is by getting past the thwomp somehow. The thwomp is the big obstacle. So it's how do I deal with the thwomp? If I could spin jump, I could spin jump on top of the thwomp and then go right up and over into the pipe. But there's no way to spin jump out of the dry bones shell. Like, see from here? That's the button you press to jump out of the shell is the same button as the spin jump button. So essentially being in the dry bones shell, it's almost like it disables the spin jump option. But that's part of the interesting thing that we get that beetle shell bouncing around. We've got 3 dry bones shells and 1 beetle shell to work with. Oh, just a little too much momentum. So there's some way to either initiate. Wow. Oh my goodness, barely saved that one. And then missed the shot. What's up, Super Mikes? Oh! Big jump, and there's the coin there. So there's something I gotta do at the big coin. Well, that's the only indicator we have, Deltron, is the big coin. Oh, that's it. That's it. There it is. It's not, so it's much simpler. All you gotta do is lure the thwomp down. So the big trick, it's the opposite of going faster. It's actually, you need to go slow enough so that you give the shell enough time to get in position. So it's just full jumps. Almost. Hey! Without a doubt, Super Bikes. I list when people say, "Hey Pat, what's your favorite video game of all time?" It's now officially Super Mario Maker 2. I've never played a game this much and still had this much desire to play it. Never. There we go, Jesse. Don't even need the thwomp. Right, exactly. The thwomp is nothing more than an obstacle. It has no function beyond just being in the way. So the name of the game is just get that thwomp out of the way. Okay, full jumps, Patty boy. Oh, there we go! So close! So satisfying to finally have this whole first section. No clear video. No clear video necessary. Thanks to the chat. The chat has helped out huge here. Oh, just a little too close to the wall. Close. Z-jump off the thwomp into the pipe. The only problem is, Kiwi, I have no means to initiate a Z-jump. That's been the big issue with that thwomp in the first place, is I have no way to Z-jump once I'm in a dry bones shell. Because the same button I'd use to jump out of the shell is the spin jump button. That's the spin jump button right there. Too late. Whoopsies. So close. There it is. Come on. No, too far down. I gotta do the first one quicker. It's a tough one, Batali. Aren't you bouncing off of the beetle shell before? I'm jumping out like this onto a beetle shell like that, so I'm still midair. It's just like that move right here. The thing that's happening before I can enter that pipe is this. I jump out of the shell and bounce off of a beetle. So still no opportunity to spin. Oh, I tried to rush it. Paid the price. Here we go. Exactly, Super Mikes. That's part of what's so unbelievable. That's why I think this game could still get even more popular than it is. Because so much of the incredible content in the game requires you to kind of find it. Like, the story mode is probably one of the weaker parts of the game. There we go. That was perfect. There it is! There it is! Yes! All right. Oh. There we go. Got that checkpoint. That's already a huge success for today. And thank you to the 13 people that have liked the stream. Uh-oh. So I've got to immediately jump with Yoshi. There we go. Alima, Jesse, and Peter. Okay, that's closer. There we go, John. We got it. We figured it out. That was closer. I think I might need to wait till it's bouncing left to right, because I need the momentum to work for me, not against me. There's not enough time, though. No, I think maybe I could make that work. Just wait till it's left to right? That's gotta be it. DGR would say you just entered Checkpoint City. That's right. DGR's got Checkpoint City. Let me try it the way I first tried it, which is right to left. Maybe it was just a fluke that it didn't work. Yeah. Huh? Uh-oh. Left. All right. Well, we made progress. Definitely made progress. Is that right? Was that it? Maybe. Oh. The springs have to be there for something, right? Yoshi's not getting the respect he deserves here. I agree. No, this isn't right. No, 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 no. This is way wrong. No, something's really off here. I'm missing a bunch of stuff. Okay, so that is right. That is right. There is that arrow to the left, Michael. Any idea how to interpret it? Because that's where I'm sort of at a loss. It worked so well the last time I did it. I didn't notice that throw indicator is raised up right here. Aha! Like that. Whoa! Huh. So this gives me this. What am I supposed to do with that? So it does that. What? Okay. Well, that's interesting. Oh. So maybe that is it. Well, Ryan, when it comes to Kaizo, I don't even count. I don't even look at the deaths. Oh, so what goes wrong is when I hit the wall instead of the yellow block. Okay, now I get it. A switch behind the saw. Okay. All right. You got to make sure that you spit it out lower. Understood. Yeah. Then I go there, grab the shell. How do I do that? It's a spiky shell. Okay, well, I think that's right. You feel like the arrows point to something behind the saw. Too high. So there's something with the spike shell that worked for both of those moves, but it did not work for the third move. That's way too high. I'm just throwing it too late. Now I can at least see what's going wrong. That helps. Oh, still. Okay, I think I can fix it. I think I know how to fix it. There we go. Oops, I re-grabbed it. Okay, so then I drop it there. Then I have this. There's the big shell coming at me. It's telling me to drop a shell. Drop. If I drop it, I'm dead. Well, I gotta listen to it. I feel like Michael Scott listened to the GPS. Driving right off the, right into the, right into the water. That's quite a scene. See what I'm saying? It says to drop. I'm missing something. Thanks, Batali. Oh, I had it too. Anybody got any ideas? I'll try it if you can just throw it at the switch. Okay. Maybe the switch will hook me up with something? It's a good idea. Nope. Oh. Well, that was interesting. It's not what I was expecting. Me too, Kiwi. Thanks, Batali. No. Man, it's easy to do that wrong. Oh my goodness. Get it back, Pat. Get it back. I had that locked in a minute ago. There we go. Oh, I missed again. Frustrating when you lose a move like that. But like I said, it's just the nature of these moves being relatively precise. Oh, I missed again. The trick I'm trying to do when I said I think I can fix it, I'm trying to immediately, basically as part of my thumb is pressing the jump button, I'm trying to immediately, like that, hit the other button. Well, that got me a key. It doesn't make sense. It's something with the big shell, obviously, but what? What can I do to interact with that big shell that has anything to do with a shell drop? Because I think the arrow is telling me to do exactly that. Exactly what I'm doing. Oh no, it was a miss. I'm stumped. See? What could I possibly do? There's got to be a way to use the shell. What's up, Fernando? You're just in time, Fernando. Help me. No! Yeah, Fernando, I can't figure out what to do right after that. Let me show you. Let me show you what's going on here. Missed it. You got some lag there, Batali? Sorry about that. I'll be so happy to have that part locked in. I was afraid that I was going to be too far away. I've got to get that down, because I'm messing up the setup. It's not supposed to swing like that. That's what's supposed to happen. Oh. Hey, I actually got the drop to work. Okay, so you can get away with a drop as long as I'm not under it? What? I didn't know that was possible, what just happened. Does that mean I can actually bounce off of it somehow? Oh, you know what? I'm using too much momentum to the right. That's part of what's messing that up. I'm worrying about my momentum one jump too early. Cause see, it becomes real easy. Very good. Easy adjustment. Oh. I think the arrow also doubles as a reminder to make sure you're facing left at that point. Oh, I slipped. Very slippery beetle shells. It is raining after all. Okay. That part's not working for me. See, that's what... I don't understand how that didn't happen the last time I did it. I must have been... I don't know. Very confused. Oh, too little. You know the forward C indicates the toss. Right. Exactly, Fernando. It looks like a shell drop, and I've gotten it to work once. Sort of. It successfully flipped the switch. Flip, flip. But what it failed to do is give me my next jump. So even if I get that to work, it's like, you know what? It almost seems like the shell needs to be upside down. Is there any way that I can force the shell upside down? So no, it's not that. I don't know. Is there a way I could jump up there? Second N is a Z jump. What happens if I hang out on the track? It's the hidden blocks. I can't. If I hang out there, it's death. Whoa! I'm not sure what you mean, Fernando, that the second N is a Z jump. What's an N? What's the N you refer to? The shell drop. How? I can't Z jump. I don't have... Ooh. There's no option to Z jump. Unless I'm missing it. Let's see. Let me get back there and try to imagine how a spin jump would happen. See what I'm saying? I'm missing a jump. It's almost like I'm missing an entire jump. That's the way it feels. I don't know. I don't know how the shell drop can be a Z jump, Fernando. What I mean is I don't know how to even try. I don't know how to try what you're suggesting. I don't know. I don't know. It wants you to hit the switch and jump over, bounce off the big shell. How? I agree. It seems like there should be a way for me to interact with the big shell, but I have no idea how to even attempt that. Because it doesn't look like I have any ability to interact with the big shell. Here's what happens when I hang out here. Someone said, what happens if you hang out on the, Throwing it up definitely doesn't help. Can I catch one as the shelmet? No, because there's still a little, dude in there. You can only wear a shelmet if it's empty. Am I missing a step? Maybe I'm missing an entire step. Maybe I'm missing a step. Maybe there's something more with that left arrow. I'm trying to think where it would even be. I don't know. Like I said, if anyone has any ideas, I'd love to hear more from Fernando, who seemed to have an idea, but I was just unable to understand it. Well, I got 2 minutes left. Oh, hit the one way. Hit the one way. It's got to be a shell drop. The only explanation is that there's some way to do a shell drop without dying. So now I just got to experiment to figure out what in the world that looks like. Because it's just something I've never done or even seen done. But logically, it's all that's left. You see, like that. Like how... That's the closest I've come, where I've made that move, but then I have no jump. That's why I assumed that was wrong, because it didn't look like there was anything to adjust. But ironically, that's the closest thing we got here. But again, I can't. I have to jump off the big shell. Is there anything here? Like this? No. Well, I guess the only thing I can think of is that I'm setting up the big shell wrong. So I think this is right and this is right. This is where it must be different. Like, is there a different way? Is maybe the left arrow telling me I have to somehow make the big shell go left rather than right? Like, what would that even look like? What about throwing the spiny shell at the second set of on-off to shell jump? I don't understand, Kiwi. That's just what it looks like. The switch going red creates a route above. Right. I agree with that. I definitely agree with that. There's just nothing to apply. About throwing the spiny shell at the second set of on-off to shell jump over. I don't necessarily understand what the second set of on-off is. There's on-off number 1. A shell jump, it would kill me if I actually bounced off of it. It looks like there's some way to make the switch happen all at once. All right, later, Deltron. Well, this will be my last 3 tries. We'll have to figure it out tomorrow. But yeah, the big issue here is the fact that it's a spiny shell, so that I can't do any of the normal shell tricks off of it. Third time's a charm. That's what they say, Jen, for sure. All right, last try. Last try, and I'll be back tomorrow at 3 p.m. to figure this thing out. Oh. Sorry, that. Okay, gotcha, Kiwi. Just making sure I was understanding. Yeah, I can't land on the spikes. That's the big issue. All right. Well, there we go. That's going to do it for today. I will be back live again at 6 p.m. on Facebook Gaming with some Pokemon Legends Arceus. And then again at 9 p.m., take a look at this. I've got an Endless Expert no-skip run going. Up to 71. Doing that 9 p.m. Continuing this, no skips allowed. Best I've ever done is 118 without skipping. That's the best I've ever done. So, we got a chance to get a little closer. Got a chance to get a little closer. So, hope to see you at any of those streams, and I'll be back here working on that level some more tomorrow at 3 p.m. here on YouTube. So, thank you so much for hanging out. A big shout out to the 16 people who like the stream. Thanks so much for showing that support with the likes. And if you're someone that struggles with depression or anxiety, you're not alone in that struggle, my friend. That's something I struggle with. And there's a lot of people struggling. So if that's you, know you're not alone. Make sure you got someone in your life you can talk to about it. A friend, family member, loved one, a therapist. And getting some movement in every day can make a big difference in your mental health. It certainly has in mine. Today's day 24, day 23, I think 24. Day 24 for me. And it's made a big difference for me. So I want to encourage you to give it a try. Move in a way that you actually enjoy, not something you dread. Doesn't have to be going to the gym. Could be dancing, taking a walk, things you actually like. So give that a try. Hope to encourage you and love to see you again sometime. Until next time, bye, everybody.